Hello people, what's going on? Good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing series of reviews. I don't know how many I'm gonna be able to cover because I plan to do 4 videos, okay? Even at some point I thought I'll do 5. Last day of September, let's get going. So this second episode I finished one already, which was Abdul Samad Al Qureshi's one, perfume oil. So the second episode I'm doing a fragrance from House of Rayhaan, brand new release. I think this is marketed towards women. I could be wrong, but it's kind of on the feminine side. I have no clue, no information. I haven't seen that many reviews on this. Perhaps maybe 1 or 2 shorts. And then maybe this girl named Arohi, I forgot her name, but she's this lady from States, which is like her channel is really exotic. I really like her channel. And she covers all Middle Eastern perfumes. So this fragrance is called Rayhaan's Divine, I think, or Divine, okay? I think Divine, okay? So this one is in the shape of Crimson and Elixir when they release those. Like this presentation I'll show you in depth, but Rayhaan's this bottle series, okay? So they made one for women. So I sprayed this on the paper already. I'll talk about what I got. I don't know what this is a dupe of, but I'll try to explain to you what I get from it. It's kind of familiar. I tried to remember, but I couldn't really figure out what this is duping. But anyway, it's not always must to have that, but hopefully you're doing good. So basically, let's start. So Rayhaan's, these perfumes are very affordable. These are under $20, very affordable. This is the box, 100 ml, okay, really nice design to it. If you haven't seen the other ones, I'll just show you slowly. Rayhaan written, good. I mean, like, not mind-blowing, okay, but these are kind of presentations you pay for budget, you know, you get budget presentation. It's like better than budget. And this one opens like from here or so, like top. Oh man, sometimes they get stuck. Okay, you can open it from here and you can see there's this nice card. You can take out the bottle. Nothing crazy. I'm not very big fan of the coloration. It's like Delina color, you know, like mild pink, girly color. Outside is kind of like this color, okay, rose gold. The bottle is really lovely. It has good weight to it, but not super heavy. It has outer case, which is plastic, I believe, but looks really premium. And this is the cap. I really like these caps. These caps are very beautiful. Snug fit, but doesn't click into place. But I sometimes feel sometimes they are not really, this one is okay, but sometimes, you know, they come off. So the sprayer is good sprayer, not bad, but not the most premium sprayer. I would say no issue with the sprayer. So this one, I have it on the paper and I'll just guess the notes, okay? So let's just go one on the paper and let it settle, because Middle Eastern perfumes in general, any fragrance that is especially Middle Eastern, when I spray any perfume, that is, when you spray, let that liquid settle on the paper, on the skin. Otherwise you will get, like, sometimes if there's an alcohol, it will get into your system. So as I was saying, this perfume, I had no clue what this is, but I was introduced to Rayhaan since the beginning, and they sent me some perfumes. I purchased a lot of them, and I reviewed, I think, the most number of Rayhaans on my channel as well. So I sometimes buy the Middle Eastern ones, like ladies side as well, like Hawas Femme, Hawas Pink, Hawas Diva, what was the other one? Diva. Anyway, I buy the female ones as well. So I saw it, I'm like, let's create content. Maybe I will get some views. When I got it, absolutely no, I mean, expectation was like, I didn't know what to expect. But when I sprayed it, I was very happy, because it's one of those perfumes, very familiar DNA. Like I would say I smelled this DNA before, but since I smelled so many, you know, I could not pick up what this was. This was kind of like a fresh, green, floral, kind of like gourmand kind of scent, which is strong. There is floral for sure in there. So there are mainstream designer perfumes this reminds me of, but I can't pinpoint what it was. Maybe something from Armani, something from Gucci Flora, perhaps, you know, because there's a lot of florals in there. But this one opens up very beautifully, like a nice pink blush, feminine scent, you know. And it says it's unisex, but I feel the pear or the fruits, whatever is in there, it's kind of like that PDM Delina's family, but not syrupy milk, you know, rose milk, not that type. So this is a nice little opening with a hint of green somewhere, like a light airiness. Maybe My Burberry, or, you know, Blush, or maybe Goddess. I don't know. It's like one of, you know, inspired by something from these, you know, like familiar, very popular DNA. And it's very feminine, very beautiful, and it's very classy. It does not have a very casual vibe. This one, something it feels like ladies can wear for dates, special occasions, you know, where you wear expensive perfumes of $100 mark. This feels like inspired by those. And it's nice. It's really nice. It has a kind of like a pink peppery kind of a thing. I have no idea of the notes, but it has a kick. You know, it has this peppery rose floral kick with a lychee, something like a fruit, and citrus. It's sweet. It has very elegant sort of a smell. So it's kind of like a gourmand, and the dry down like kind of like a chocolatey, but it's not super chocolatey like some of the muglers, right? So it reminds me of a little bit of the aura greenness. So it's a hybrid of many fragrances that I think, and it's very beautiful perfume. If you gift it to your wife and she has, you know, even has decent collection, she will like this because the bottle doesn't look bad at all. Okay, so it's a good decent release from Rayhaan. Longevity I got like from this 5 to 6 hours total longevity. Projection was really strong for 1.5 hours. Then it comes like within arm's length. Typical, it's like no complaint. So for price, performance is very decent. No issue with it. But the opening at first, you know, I I tell you, first day I sprayed on my skin, I felt because I have a cold, it triggered it a little bit. So I would say spray on the clothes before you leave the house, like half an hour before, and then let it, you know, settle on the clothes. Okay, if you spray on your skin, do not like do this and then smell immediately. It will may cause disturbance because these are like using synthetic, you know, molecules or like components, right? So the ingredients in this maybe are not the like Chanel's or designers, right? So that's the one thing I can think of. But there is this just nice floral, like it's a bright floral, like a summer and spring kind of scent. You can wear this even like daytime, it will be perfect youthful, like 20 to 30-year-old, I can imagine. Yeah, this is a very sexy and beautiful scent. Sexy not so much, but beautiful scent. Yeah, I don't know, I wish I could tell you when what this is cloning, because that's what people want to know. But I think maybe Gucci Flora kind of a DNA, perhaps. Okay, because there's a lot of florals in there, and there is perhaps jasmine, but the greenness is like definitely at the back side, is like not backside, it's like at the back, you know, it's kind of like it's showing inside. So think of Mugler's aura, the greenness, Gucci florals, maybe a little bit of Versace's Parfums or Versace Versenses, citruses, and then the lychee or something like that with the chocolatey accord. But a chocolate accord is like the patchouli kind. Okay, like not super dark, doesn't go like angel muse or angel, but at the dry down, you know, there is definitely something that is a fresh floral gourmand fruity kind of fragrance. So obviously this, they made it a, like the reviews will come out soon and people get to know, I will also get to know what this one's cloning. But I give this fragrance a very good score. Okay, 8.7 out of 10. Very interesting perfume. In general, if this was 30-35 bucks, I would give it 8. But since the price point is so good, I bought this from Fragrantica Bangladesh. You can check it out. And if you understand or if you like the description, you can give it a try. Thanks for watching, guys. Let's do another review. I'm doing shorter reviews today because I have to cover a lot more ground today. Take care. Have a nice day. See you soon. Bye-bye.